Hi y'all, it's me. I'm super excited to be back with my February design team project for the piece by piece. It's Beverly's Etsy shop, and you can find the link to her shop, her blog, her YouTube channel, and Facebook page down below, as well as a link to my Ning site, which has a tab on the home page that reads the piece by piece. By clicking on that link, you'll be able to see pictures of my project as well as links to all the items that were used in the creation of this project. Before I continue on to show you what I've made, I also want to mention that Beverly's having a 2,000 subscriber giveaway on YouTube. You have until February the 7th to enter, and you must answer 3 questions and be a subscriber. You might want to go and check it out. She's got an amazing prize package to give away, and oh wow, I'm like drooling. Okay, so with all that put aside and get ready to see my project, I first want to show you this item, which we all recognize as the balsa boxes from Michaels. And this is their new style. It's been likened to a backpack. And I've seen a lot of the altered ones that y'all have done, and they're just lovely. However, when I first saw this box, I had something pop into my head, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this box, so I just had to get my hands on them. And it actually came out just the way I envisioned it to come out. When that happens, it's so amazing. And these items that I'm using from the piece by piece, the trims just made it come together so effortlessly. So let me show you what I created, and I am loving this project. I think it's probably one of my favorites so far. And I created a camera. Is that not stinking cute? Oh my gosh. I am loving this camera. I'm going to turn it slowly just so you can kind of take it all in. Sorry for jerky motions, but it's kind of hard to do when you're sitting way back from what you're filming. And there you have the entire look of the camera. And now I will go into explaining what items were used from the piece by piece to create this lovely camera. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. I love it. This beautiful mocha trim you see here is French Viennese lace, and again, it's in color mocha. It's just stunning. Down in the bottom here, I used embroidered lace on tulle in black. It's very, very pretty trim as well. See that there? And then on the side of the lens, I used the mocha pleated satin trim, and for this particular project I glued down each of the sections of the mocha trim because this trim has the tendency to flare out and poof, which is beautiful for flower making, but for this instance I wanted it to stay tight to the lens. I used the two-tone wheat sprays here to embellish the lens, and then I also used the flat back white pearls to encircle the lens, and I showcased my sweet little grandson's picture in there. I also used from the piece by piece these wonderful heart-shaped buckle slides, and they're in rhinestones, and they make such an elegant statement to your project as opposed to the plastic. The plastic are beautiful, but these, if you want just that elegant touch, would be the way to go. I also used black silk from the piece by piece for the handle of the camera here. And the other items you see were from my stash. So basically what I did first to create this camera was I painted the box a cream color. I removed this piece right here as well as the elastic, and then I painted it, and I used that same little piece right up here for the clicker for the camera, which I thought was kind of cute. I fashioned the lens out of chipboard in a circle shape and adhered that, painted it, and then I applied all the trims to it to decorate it. It's just so pretty. This piece here was created from cardstock, and then I glued that into place there. So as you can see, those are the items that I used and how I incorporated them. When you turn this around, the back opens up. Let me just move the handle out of the way. And I've used Velcro to hold it closed. And when you open it, for those who are old enough to recognize this, I'm dating myself here, but hey, what the heck? It's for the piece by piece. Why not? Anyway, I made a film canister because I used to have these kind of cameras where you had to put in film like this on in your cameras. So I made that out of chipboard, or excuse me, just cardstock. I did not have a, I have the Tim Holtz film strip die, but it was too tiny, so I made my own simply by using my X-Acto knife to cut the squares out, and then various hole punches to create those punched out areas there. The images on here come from the internet. You could very well use your own images, and I inked them with vintage photo. As you can see, those images go all the way around. Very cute idea, I thought, to include that in there. A nice way to showcase some pictures of someone you love. And so I just, I love this project. I am so happy to have used these wonderful items from the Piece by Piece for this creation. Like I said, they just added just the right amount of oomph for my project, and I am totally pleased with the way it turned out. I'll have pictures at the end for you to see better, and please check out all the links below, and I will talk to you all the next time. Have a great evening.